wait a minute.
This is Renu Kundal from California. I strongly condemn the arrest of Dr. Anand Teltumbde and other social activists. We should stand for everyone who fights for our Bahujan community beyond party lines. We should show our unity and we should be united. We will protest against government if Dr. Teltumbde and other activists are not released. Thank you very much.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் பிரபாகரன், மிச்சிகன் மாகாணத்தம் அமெரிக்காவிலிருந்து பேசுறேன். பெரியார் அம்பேத்கர் படிப்புவட்டம் நார்த் அமெரிக்கா சார்பாக டாக்டர் ஆனந்த் தும்ளேவோட கைதை வன்மையாக கண்டிக்கிறோம். குறிப்பா டாக்டர் அம்பேத்கர் பிறந்தநாள் முன்னிட்டு எல்லாரும் கொண்டாடிட்டு டைம்ல அவரோட சொந்த மருமகனான ஆனந்த் தும்ளேவோட அன்னைக்கு பார்த்து கைது நடவடிக்கை இந்த அரசு எடுத்தது ஒரு வஞ்சகத்தன்மையாக தெரிகிறது. இதை நாங்கள் வன்மையாக கண்டிக்கின்றோம். டாக்டர் ஆனந்த் தும்ளே அவர் கூட சேர்ந்து அவங்க 10 பேர் அரெஸ்ட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்க இந்த இந்திய கவர்மெண்ட் உடனடியாக அவங்களை விடுவிக்க வேண்டும் என்று அமெரிக்கா சார்ந்த பெரியார் அம்பேத்கர் படிப்போட்டம் மற்றும் இங்க இருக்க அனைத்து சோசியல் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் சார்பாக இந்தியன் கவர்மெண்ட்டுக்கு நாங்கள் இந்த வேண்டுகோளை வைக்கின்றோம். உடனடியாக அவரும் அவர் கூட இருக்கிறவர்களையும் விடுவிக்க வேண்டும் என்று வைக்கின்றோம். நன்றி.
நன்றி பிரபாகர்.
Go ahead in Punjabi में रेणु जी.
Okay. My name is Nirmal Singh. I would like to send message in Punjabi. मेरा नाम निर्मल सिंह है. मैं अपना स्नेहा पहुंचाना चाहता है आनंद ਦੇ ਥਰੂ। ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਆਨੰਦ ਤੇਲਤੁੰਬੜੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਥੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੈਰ ਕਾਨੂੰਨੀ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਹੈ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਖਤ ਨਿੰਦਿਆ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਮਾਜ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਲਾਈਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਰੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਲਈ ਖੜੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਚੇਤਾਵਨੀ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਮਾਜ ਨੂੰ ਮਜਬੂਰ ਨਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਸਖਤ ਤੋਂ ਸਖਤ ਕਦਮ ਲੈਣ ਲਈ। ਜੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਨੌਬਤ ਆਈ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਟਾਂਗੇ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।
हाँ, नमस्कार जी भाई। I'm from New York City. I've been associated with the education movement here and also Ekta, which is a platform for all communities to come together. My point here is that the Indian government is using this pandemic time to really bring about all possible incursions against civil liberties in India. And it is imperative that this should be highlighted everywhere and all steps should be taken. I know that in India, people like T-Star are working on this. However, what can be done here is something that we should really put all our efforts together. And from New York City, I can do my bit there.
Do you want to give a statement also?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you want to give like a statement. This one is like you are saying you want to do something in university, but like a simple statement, like stuff if you want, you can give.
The only statement that I have is that, I happen to know Mr. Varavara coming from the same city, and I know that he's been a champion of people, of the peasants and the workers. And at age 81, he doesn't deserve to be incarcerated the way he's being done. With scores of cases filed against him. So there are, of course, 10 other people like Dr. Anand and, Dr. Sudha and everybody else. So as intellectuals in this country, I would be happy to stand for their freedom and do whatever is required that will help them, get away from these foisted cases.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Jai Bhim, everybody. My name is Mahendra Kumar and I live in Dover, Delaware, and I am associated with the Ambedkar International Center. So, in general, I am very much against any fascist regime. और हमको ऐसा लगता है कि इंडिया में फैसिज्म का बहुत ज्यादा बोलबाला हो गया है इसमें। तो इस बात को बहुत ज्यादा कंडेम करता हूँ कि जिस ढंग से डॉक्टर आनंद तेलुम्बडे का और बाकी एक्टिविस्ट का जो भी सप्रेशन हो रहा है, that is totally against the democracy, and I totally condemn that, and I somehow I am so depressed कि जो भी इस समय जो फैसिज्म को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, कल को उनके ऊपर भी ये बात आएगी, and they are already suffering because of that. So तो मतलब अब कहने के लिए ज्यादा वर्ड नहीं है, but it's very depressing. Thank you.
Hi all, it is Karthik from Santa Clara, United States. This case in which Dr. Anand Teltumbde and 10 other human rights activists are falsely arrested, and those who are in prison is a fabricated case. The aim to implicate them is to not to get the real culprits brought into the case and get them punished. The real culprits in the case is Milan Degbote and Bide, who instigated violence in order to stop the peaceful commemoration, and they started this violence and their nefarious practices on 28th December 2017 from the Shireen, or a small memorial site of Mr. Govind Gaikwad, a Mahar. Who is Govind Gaikwad is that when Aurangzeb killed the eldest son of Shivaji and cut his body into pieces and threw away, in order not to let his people to finish even his final rituals. And it is Govind who collected and built a small memorial for him. And it is a custom that the Bhima Gorigan celebration started from there. And that is a 200th year anniversary. The Hindutva leaders want to really disturb it. So they started the agitation from there. They instigated violence. Followed by that, they called the Bandh on 29th December 2017 in and around the places of Bhima Gorigan, so that the already a preparation which is undertaken by the 216 Bahujan organization to mobilize hundreds and thousands of people will be hampered. But it was become successful on the 31st December 2017. Around 35,000 people gathered in the Eligar Parisha, where there were a lot of cultural events took place, in which only one of this 11 activists spoke there, and his speech also very normal speech. In order to, the aim of the government is to delegitimate this mobilization, the mobilization of Eligar Parisha, and how they try to delegitimate this, they linked with the Maoist and the urban Nakshals who have no roles in the Eligar Parisha. Eligar Parisha, by nature and by truth, that it is conveyed by the 2 retired judges, and they don't have link with any, even the arrested people so far. So their clear aim is to delegitimate the Bahujan movement. So, and that is what international organization reports also telling, that this case is fully fabricated, and their aim is to prevent the human rights activists to stand with the oppressed section of the people, and they don't have any moral ground. And also the reports very clear, there is no due process followed in this case. And now the reports are coming that the evidences are hampered. So on this background, since the physical mobilization is not possible in the COVID lockdown, and we should not let this government to go unopposed. By any means, whatever is available, we should have follow very intelligent ways to register our protest. That's why we organized the video conference to register. So hence I demand the immediate release of Dr. Anand Teltumbde and 11 other human rights activists who are arrested. Thank you.
I'm talking in Marathi. जय भीम सर्वांना. भारतीय कार्यकर्ते डॉक्टर आनंद तेलतुंबडे आणि इतर मानवी कार्यकर्त्यांना अटक करण्याबाबत मी जयश्री लोणारे फ्रॉम जॉर्जिया मधून निषेध करते आणि भारतीय व्यवस्थेला विनंती करते की यांना लवकरात लवकर सोडण्यात यावे. जय भीम.
ठीक है, मैं अपने सभी साथियों को, पहले तो सभी बहुजन साथियों को जय भीम. और हम इस मौके पे भारत सरकार की निंदा करते हैं जिन्होंने हमारे सोशल एक्टिविस्ट, समाज एक्टिविस्ट को गिरफ्तार किया है, और ये दिखाने के लिए कि ये इस महामारी में भी सरकार अपना गुंडा राज चला सकती है, जैसे इन्होंने पहले किया है। ये अपने इस मौके का फायदा उठाना चाहती है और हमारा नाम जो है कोरेगांव से जुड़ा हुआ है, उसके इतिहास को लोगों के सामने ऐसे पेश करते हैं जैसे कि ये कुछ किसी गलत काम से जुड़ा हुआ है। पर इसको हमें रोकना चाहिए और हम इसके खिलाफ बोलेंगे जरूर, और हो सका तो सड़कों पे भी आएंगे जब मौका मिलेगा। तो फिलहाल तो हम यही कह रहे हैं साथियों को, कोई भी हौसला ना हारे और जुटे रहें और एक दूसरे के साथ बने रहें। जय भीम।
नमस्कार, मी प्रिया धोणे, मी आंबेडकर मिशन टोरंटोची सदस्य. डॉक्टर अनंत तेलतुंबडे आणि इतर कार्यकर्त्यांना यांना भीमा कोरेगावच्या नावाखाली अटक करण्यात आली आहे. आम्ही सर्व आंबेडकरवादी व बुद्धिस्ट कम्युनिटी ह्याला असंविधानिक मानतो आणि भारतीय गव्हर्नमेंटला आम्ही मागणी करतो की सर्व कार्यकर्त्यांना त्वरित सोडावे व ज्यावर त्यांना सोडण्यात नाही येणार तोपर्यंत आम्ही स्वस्थ बसणार नाही.
Thank you, Priya.
Sure.
Statement. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Pratyush. So I want the immediate, I demand the immediate release of the renowned public intellectual Dr. Anand Teltumbde and the other Bhima Koregaon 10 who have been put under the pretext of the UAPA and all other draconian acts, and it's a major human rights violation. Thank you.
All right. So yeah. So regarding Dr. Teltumbde, right now he's in the prison, and regarding release of Dr. Teltumbde, so we all Ambedkarite who are abroad, so we request to Indian government to release him as soon as possible. So this is against the Indian Constitution what they are doing, and so until they release Dr. Teltumbde, we will continue our fight with this act what the Indian government has taken. So this is our kind request to the government to release him at the earliest. So thank you very much.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So I would like to ask the authorities to release Dr. Anand Teltumbde and make sure that he is granted freedom.
So, and explain the details of the Bhima Koregaon, because it is a very in-depth history. And I would like to mention one point with respect to history, because the Hindu forces are trying to delegitimize because it is between the Indians and the British. But if you look at the time of 1818, there is no such a nation called India. And also, so interestingly, the Peshwas were never in favor of the Bahujans during their rule also. It is why that is the main reason for the defeat. Not only that, after the defeat of this Peshwa Bajirao II, he was defeated in 1818. But he was given a pension of 100,000 pound UK money in 1818, and he was shifted to a village near Kanpur, not alone, with 15,000 of his relatives, and he lived like a prince there. And if you convert this 100,000 UK pound to the current value of money, it is nearly 8.6 million, which is equivalent to 80 crore. So he was living in the pension of 80 crore rupees. And what happened next? Next, his adopted son Nana Sahib, who revolted. Why he revolted? He revolted because the East India Company stopped giving the pension after the Bajirao died. So there is no sentiments of nationalism here and imperialism here. It's a question of social justice. So this is what they are misleading. In order to explain all this, that will be discussed in the marathon call, I would like to request you, if you have more details about the good speakers on this subject and the human rights activists and the political leaders and the small organizations, please send those information to the Ambedkar King Study Circle email or put it in our WhatsApp also. Our email is AKSC SFBA, that is Ambedkar King Study Circle, SF is San Francisco and BA is Bay Area @gmail.com. And with that, I would like to thank you very much. Once this video ready, we will upload in the YouTube and share all the co-sponsors and joint organizers, social media platform and the WhatsApp list. Thank you very much. And if you have any final questions also, you can ask. We can, before we close formally.
Yeah.
We can stop recording also meanwhile. Just any clarification if you have regarding this call, you can ask.
I think that is fine.